Hi, this is Scott with eTrailer. Today we're taking a look at and installing our 12-volt charge line kit for 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L. A charge line kit for your vehicle when you're flat towing is going to allow for current to come from your RV and basically charge in through your plug and then up to your battery of your vehicle that's being towed. What that's going to do for you is allow your vehicle to stay charged and not drain your RV battery or your vehicle battery that you're towing. So when you get to your destination, you're not going to unhook everything and you're going to end up being able to get in your vehicle and start it up. To where if you don't have a charge line kit, sometimes you can end up with a dead battery, and it is not something you want to have happen once you reach your destination. Now to start our installation, we already have our red wire ran down and routed up towards where we're going to get power from. Now all we're going to do is strip off the end of our red wire. And in the center of our plug is where we're going to make our connection. We'll just back that screw out. Now we can get our red wire put in place. Now we have our red wire ran up underneath of our hood, we need to find a good place to put our relay. So this right here is going to give us a good stable spot to mount that. So I'm just going to take our supplied self-tapping screws and get that put in place. Now we can go ahead and get our line put on. Our line leading out from our RV, this is the one we're going to want to have go to the copper side. So what we're going to do is just kind of get an idea of where we want that to be. And we'll go ahead and cut that right there. With that cut, now I can strip off the end. Now we'll take a ring terminal in the kit, one of the small ones, and get that crimped in place. And again, we will attach that to the copper colored side. Now we can just hold our ring terminal where we want it to stay, and we'll snug down the nut. You don't have to get crazy tight, just enough to hold it in place. With our extra wire, we'll go ahead and get that set up. Just want to strip off both ends. Now we'll attach one of the large ring terminals. And then we can attach a small one on the other end. Now with that made, we'll open up our box. This is where we're going to make our connection to this one right here, which will be number 1 labeled in here. Now with the 13mm socket, we'll break that loose. Go ahead and remove that nut. And we'll go ahead and make our connection onto our relay. Now we can attach our ring terminal and replace our nut and then get that snug down. Now we can get our cover popped back in place. If you run it right down with this power lead where this cable comes down, you won't have to trim your cover. You can just get that popped right back in place. Now that we have everything all wired up, I like to take some silicone and just fill up the inside. That way it's going to help protect our connections inside of there and keep them all waterproof. Now with that all done, that'll do it for our installation of our 12-volt charge line kit for 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L.